Dag allemaal, welkom op deze persconferentie. Morgen spelen we op Genk om 20:30 en de coach is hier om op je vragen te antwoorden. Bonjour à tous, bienvenue à cette conférence de presse. Nous jouons demain à 20h30 à Genk et le coach est présent pour répondre à vos questions. But we'll start with the injured players, I think.
Injured players, yeah, okay. So, Roof is going to be maybe after the international break, and he's working well in the gym, and he's going to be doing some on-field things soon. So he's progressing as we wished, and then Peter Zuch, he's available to train today.
Oké, y a-t-il encore des questions pour les blessés? Nog vragen over de geblesseerden? Dan gaan we over de gewone vragen. Ja.
Coach, how was the atmosphere this week on the training after the missed start?
Yeah, of course. You know, we don't hide behind anything at all. The results have not been what we wanted for the first 4 games, but we're trying to change a lot, and it's going to take time. But everybody is very supportive at the club. Everybody shares the same vision. We're already displaying good football and dominating games, although this is first team football and we need to win games. So this is always going to be the long term and the short term vision is winning football matches. But in terms of the way we're playing, we're actually quite pleased with that, and we'll continue to focus on this area and do this in more detail.
In all the analysis, there was a bit of discussion about the physical aspect. Anderlecht is always starting with a lot of power, a lot of pressure, and the second half it's less. Is there a physical issue?
When we looked at all the physical outputs, we are amongst the best in the league. So we're very pleased with the way we're working. We've got young players in the team as well. This will take time. That we need to, we need to make sure that we're doing the football we're playing for the full 90 minutes. This will come, I'm sure. But we have no doubt about our physical outputs. We're playing in the right way. If there's anything in terms of the way, we need to change something tactically, that'll be down to the staff to help the players with that. But in terms of the players and what they do, we couldn't ask anything more of them.
Hello. After the game in Courtrai, Samir Nasri spoke about the lack of confidence of the players. What do you think about?
I think the confidence in the players will be hampered slightly by the way we don't win games, but it definitely won't be hampered in the way we're playing. The players really believe in what we do, and the players accept the way we're going to play, and have really stepped up. It's only a matter of time before we get success in this, I'm sure of this. And we're not going to change. We believe in the way we play. The players believe in the way we play. Everyone at the club, the hierarchy, everyone is in this together. And the only people probably I feel a little bad for is the supporters, because they're the best in the league. And we owe it to them. We owe it to them. Of course, we owe it to everyone at the club. We owe it to ourselves. The amount of work that everyone puts in, we deserve more out of the first 4 games. But this is football. Could we have had a bit more luck? Yes, but some things go against you and things like this. But this is life, and we're broad enough to kind of, and honest enough to know that it's unacceptable to this point in terms of points. But we couldn't have wished for the players to buy into the way we want to play any more than what they're doing right now in training and in games. So we'll persist, and I know 100% that we're going to get results.
Coach, the next 4 games are quite difficult for big teams. Do you fear those games, or do you still think with this philosophy the points will come even against the big teams?
In my opinion, we're the best team in the league. So we're Anderlecht. So we respect every single opposition we play against. But big teams, or small teams, if you wish to call them that way, we don't. We respect everyone equal, and Anderlecht is the best. So we have to prove that, of course. Talk is cheap, we have to prove that, and we intend to do that.
Hi, Coach. You've made a lot of changes every game in the team. Can we expect, again, changes for this game? Or because some people say Anderlecht needs some stability also.
Yeah, we're in the first part of the season, and sometimes when results don't come as well, and we're players and staff, we're trying to find which players suit the system better than some. There is always going to be change, especially at the start. We're trying a new project here. This is not going to happen overnight. This is something, a playing style that is new to the football club. And like I say, in terms of the playing style, it's worked, incredibly well so soon. But we mentioned the results already. So yeah, we need some stability. And one of those things that will change straight away is Vinny's going to be captain from the next game. So he's going to lead the team, and he's going to really concentrate on being the player on match day. So this is one of the things we're going to do, because we work so well as a staff during the week. Vinny and the club have a vision, and we all work to it as staff. But it's important that he is a player on match day. So this is one thing we're learning about each other right now. And this is one of the things that we keep learning. And if Vinny can be the best player in the league, which he is, and lead on the field, and I can take the responsibility in terms of other things like all the changes and how we play. We need to change shape in the game. Then I will take that responsibility with the staff on the side. So again, we're finding out about each other. This is a new and different situation, and all we know is that we're going to be successful. So this is just another step and just a little bit more learning about each other.
Hi, Coach. Albert Sambilokanga was in the group last week.
Yes.
Is he ready to start a game, or is it too soon for the moment?
He's training incredibly well, as most are. And he's got such ability. So the thing is around, he's had an injury that is not kept him out of training, but keeps him from playing in the games at the moment. So he's close, but again, to start a game, he wouldn't have 90 minutes ready for him, but he's definitely getting closer. And whether he plays a part in the game, that would be maybe a possibility, but we'll see like he was in the last game. He was a possibility because he was in the squad. We chose not to use him on that occasion, but he's getting closer.
Coach, if you say Vincent Kompany need to be more a player on match days, that means he was too occupied with other things during a game, during a match day? Maybe,
but he loves the club so much. He wants to give everything he's got to the club, and he continues to do that on a daily basis. I think what's more important as well is he continues to be one of the players and be the leader like he always has been, and concentrate on match day to be the player and be the best player, which he's obviously capable of doing. And then it's also important that that I can help and assist with that and lead from the side. So we have a leader on the pitch and a leader on the side, with obviously the other staff that were going to assist me, if you like. So it's important. We're just, like I say, we're finding out about each other all the time, about the players. We find out about the staff. It's a new situation. But I must say, what overrides all of this is we're so confident it's untrue. The work that everybody's doing in the club, the football staff, the hierarchy. And like I say, we want success, and the fans deserve that.
Coach, do you agree that your impact the last games was quite limited? Because we saw Vinny say when you had to change, that kind of stuff.
No, he wasn't saying when we had to change. It was more, we've agreed on some things, some outcomes that we thought would happen in the game. What happens though, as planned as you are, things happen in a game that you can't foresee. You know, we don't have the crystal ball, so we plan like any other coach and any other team of staff would do before a game. They would maybe plan, in hindsight, they would plan 3 substitutions if this happens, if that happens, which is just what we did. You know, this is just normal. The things that happens in games though is, you know, things happen that you can't foresee. So this is the only change is that Vinny can concentrate on the grass and I can concentrate on the tactical decisions from the side.
Is it better for you personally as well? Because we had the feeling that you weren't able to give 100% because Vinny was there making decisions as well. Maybe it's better for your personal point of view as well.
No, well, the first thing is this is never about me or it's never about Vinny. I think what we said all along is what is right for the football club. The football club deserves to be at the top. And every day we're learning about situations. Every game we're learning some more, and we'll continue to do that. If we win tomorrow, it's only a small step. We'll continue to learn some more. If we lose tomorrow, we'll learn again. This is all about Anderlecht. It's not about a certain person. And it was just about making sure that we can do the right thing for the players, for the staff, and for the football club. That's all.
It wasn't Vincent's best performance in Kortrijk as a player. How did he explain that performance towards the group?
I think everything he does, he's very honest in his appraisal. So it wasn't just one player. When we score together. When we concede, it's because we didn't defend well as a team. I don't think, and when we've watched every goal back that we conceded, which was a very a big surprise to everyone coming off the back of 2 clean sheets. You know, it's a surprise to concede four goals in one half after those 2 clean sheets. But every goal that when we watched it back, there wasn't just one person at fault for any of the goals. It was always a collective. So, yeah, of course, players are part of that. Everyone makes mistakes. But you know what? Every single player we have is giving the best for the football club. And as long as he continues to do that, we can ask no more.
How was he this week, Vinny? Because he said after the game, I'll use every single hour of the week to make a battle plan to beat Genk. Was he did he even work more than usually?
We had a day off yesterday, which wasn't a day off. So yeah, he's always true to his word. So we came in yesterday. I take my family actually to the airport this morning. So we had a day off yesterday, which we thought we were going to do some nice things, and then we didn't, because we came and you know, some of the staff did longer hours than me, I must admit, because I take my family for half a day at least. But yeah, we avoided the day off and we came in and we talked some more. But that's what everyone wants to do. They don't see it like they didn't have the day off. They saw it like, we want to improve. We're going to get this right, and that's we're going to get it right. So, but only time will tell, and these words are just cheap.
On Monday, you also took use of the mental coach. Is that an important aspect in the preparation of a game, after a game?
Of course, it's just also, you know, it's staff getting to know each other the best way we work. There's some staff, you know, from Anderlecht. We have like Jonas, people like this, and then obviously you have people like Flo and Per and all this, the mix with Max and the goalkeeper coach, and so we have a mix of people. So this type of thing helps really kind of unite everybody and work and find out about everyone's best and worst qualities, if you like. So we're doing everything and anything to make sure that we're going to get back onto the right track and winning ways.
Zijn er nog vragen? Y a-t-il encore des questions? Nee, dan wil ik jullie graag bedanken en we zien elkaar morgen. À demain.
Thank you.